Привет, это Туртл, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры Dreamfall, бесконечное путешествие. В прошлой части мы побывали вот в этой гостинице, если это можно так назвать. Это оказалась какая-то лаборатория, причем так и не выяснили, что там делают. Успели один раз жутко испугаться. Девочка, это просто... Я, правда, не успел ничего не дать по лицу этой девочке, не пообщаться с ней, потому что пришлось потом убегать оттуда. Но не очень-то и хотелось. Да. И договорились с неким Маркусом, каким-то очередным склизким волосатым типом, о том, что он даст нам, поищет точнее нам информацию об Иерихоне, он же Реза. А пока нам надо топать в предел и ждать его там. Также мы нашли фотографии, на которой изображены Чарли, Эйприл, кажется, та, за которую мы немного поиграли, там каким-то стражником надирали задницу. И еще одна девушка. Не понял, какая. Ну что ж, теперь есть что спросить у Чарли, может быть, еще пооткровенничает. И подождем Маркуса, наверное. Если он действительно сможет достать информацию. Прикольно такой городок сделали, то есть постоянный дождь такой, пасмурно. По канализации приходится лазить. То есть, если первый уровень это был такой солнечный ее там родной город, в котором она живет, там по улочкам этим лазишь, жизненный рынок, там такой все красиво, то здесь совершенно такая обратная сторона, этот перекресток так называемый, с этими хибарами и лачугами, бомжи какие-то тусуют.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Zoe Castillo again. May I come in?
Of course.
Явно ждет чего-то большего. Так, ну что, пошли.
Yeah.
Привет.
The place is kind of quiet, isn't it?
Look, it's a cocktail lounge, not a cafe. Right now it's the middle of the afternoon. Things heat.
Right. That makes sense. So...
What are you doing?
What?
Why are you asking me questions?
Какие-то все
no reason.
напряжные.
Okay, so stop. It's annoying.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Да пошла ты в жопу. Я вообще с хозяином корешую. Чё он так со мной разговаривает? Здорово.
Charlie seems like a really nice guy.
Да, джедай.
Hey, you're back.
Surprised?
You look like you could take care of yourself, so no, not really. Did you find your friend Jericho?
His name's Reza. And no, not yet. But I...
Good, I hope you find him. He seemed like a nice...
Показалось, как вы вообще связались там или познакомились.
You haven't heard from Reza again, have you?
Sorry, girl. If he...
How long ago did you say you lived at the border house?
10 years. Why?
It must have changed a lot. It was a horrible place.
10 years is a long time, girl. The world can...
Thank you, Charlie.
For what?
Ну, по фотографии ничего не
Feel
спросила.
free to hang out here for as long as you...
Какой добренький. Эй.
Yeah?
Nothing.
Okay.
Так. А фотографию с собой взяла? О, взяла. Сейчас попробуем ему пихнуть ее. Да.
Did you tell me anything about this picture? That's you, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, where did you find this?
At the hotel. Room 201. I found it in a closet and I figured you'd know. I mean, that is you, right?
10 years and a lifetime ago. Yeah. I can't believe that graph would still be in April's old room after all this
Это
time.
комната Эйприл.
April?
April Ryan. The girl in the middle. 201, that was her room 10 years ago.
Did you say April Ryan?
Yeah? Why?
That name sounds very familiar.
Да уж. Она постоянно ей втирает из телевизора про него.
April vanished back in 09, just days before the collapse. We spent a long time searching for her before I gave up. Emma, on the other hand, she never lost faith. She still thinks April's alive and out there somewhere.
Emma's the other girl in the picture?
Yeah. They were the two best friends I've ever had. But I haven't heard from Emma in years, and April... Let's just say that I don't share Emma's faith in miracles.
How did April disappear?
Look, I'm not comfortable talking about this. It's private.
Нет, ты все-таки расскажешь.
I need to know, Charlie. I think there may be a connection.
What? Are you serious?
This is gonna sound crazy. I can't even believe I'm telling you this, but... I've heard the name April Ryan recently. I've been seeing things on screens back in Casablanca at the hotel. Strange, creepy things. At first, I figured it had something to do with the static. That might still be the case. But I think there's more to it than that. There's this snowy landscape, a strange black house, a girl. I know it sounds completely insane, but the girl, she speaks to me. Directly to me. Find her. Save her. At first that was all she said. And then, when I was inside that place, the hotel, I saw the girl again.
Да, они
She
так
pointed the way to April's room,
внимательно
to the
смотрят на
closet where I
нее.
found the picture.
Jesus. If you're right, if this isn't some kind of sick joke, I need to contact Emma.
The truth? About what?
Can you stick around, Zoe? I'm sure Emma will hop on the first vac tracks or scramjet out of Europolis, and she'll want to hear this from you. Once she gets here, we'll tell you the whole story. I promise.
Charlie, the April Ryan I've heard of might not be your April.
April disappeared under some very strange circumstances, Zoe. If there's even a tiny...
Okay. I have to wait here for this guy to contact...
Marcus? This is starting to sound like... Marcus was a friend of ours back in the old days, until he got into Amethyst in a big way. Haven't seen him in years either, but I heard he got a job at the hotel.
Yeah. He's some kind of caretaker. I saw something while I was there. They're testing some kind of device that hooks up to your head. I've seen it once before.
Ну, все приплела.
It's probably what brought Reza to Newport.
В одну
Anyway,
кучу.
Marcus said he'd help me find out what happened to Reza, for a price. I told him to meet...
No problem. This is the safest place in Newport. Nothing gets in or out without me knowing about it. I'll make sure his name's put on... I'm gonna go call Emma. And then I need to take care of some business, but you can just hang out here. I'll have the kitchen make you something to eat.
That would be nice. I'm starving. I haven't eaten.
You come to the right place. Our sashimi's the best in town. Find yourself a table and I'll...
Thank you. Wait, Charlie?
Yeah?
You really think Reza's okay?
He's an investigative reporter, isn't he? Jericho's famous. I'm sure he's been in worse scrapes.
Ладно, подождем. Ну, началась туса, видимо. Уже вечер или ночь.
And that's everything. I know it's not much, and I know it may...
It is. It has to be. I don't believe in coincidences, and this would be
Господи,
one
ты кто
enormous
такая?
coincidence. Well, she could be trying to get in touch with us. Charlie, maybe she needs our help. Maybe...
Don't get your hopes up, Emma. We don't know...
I'm sorry to ask, but Charlie, you promised you...
Yeah. Yeah, I did. She disappeared.
The day she vanished, corporates were after her. I still don't know why. They stormed the house and...
Корпорация. Корпорация.
Emma got shot.
Есть
She
око,
almost
есть
didn't
небо,
make
есть
it. As
корпорация.
for April, she made it out. And that was the last we heard from her.
But we know she got away. She was identified on security cameras uptown, and we found out later that she had boarded a shuttle to one of the orbiting stations. That's where the cookie crumb trail ends, however. Right after that, the collapse happened and everything changed.
When things returned to normal, we were too busy putting our own lives back together. And by the time we started looking for her again...
April was gone. Vanished. If it hadn't been for the things she'd told us, I would have simply believed that she was another victim of the collapse.
What things?
This is where it gets complicated. She spoke about another world.
You didn't believe her, Charlie. I never doubted her.
Fine. I didn't believe her. I'm still not sure I do.
Wait, April told you...
Not seen. Been to. A place called Arcadia. There was this
То есть,
man.
где сейчас она находится.
Cortez, a real weirdo. He told April that she had some kind of talent, power, to travel between worlds, and that she was needed.
According to what April told us, there are two worlds. This one and
То есть, где
the
со
other
стражниками
one.
дралась,
Arcadia.
это и была
A world of
Аркадия,
magic.
или
They
сейчас
exist in parallel, in balance
в
with each
параллельном
other.
измерении,
I never
или
had reason to
в то
doubt
время.
anything April said before, but even I was skeptical. So after I got out of the hospital, I started digging. And the
Digging.
things she told us, she's not the only one, Zoe. There are others who've traveled and seen Arcadia. It's real.
Look, we don't know that. All we know is that some dangerous idiot put ideas into her head, and...
I know, Charlie. Have some faith, okay? I know. I can feel it. I've done a
Понятно.
lot of research. When you have enough money...
I'm sorry, Emma, but it does sound a bit...
Crazy, delusional. You don't think I've thought... How old were you when the collapse happened, Zoe?
10.
And do you remember anything about it?
Not really. We were living in London at the time, and our subsection was shut down for several days. My dad, he wanted to protect me. I didn't see much.
Most people don't remember, or they pretend to have forgotten. Those of us who saw it, you don't forget something like that. But there were things happening even before the collapse, strange things like dreams leaking through into the waking world. Looking back, everything I've seen, read, what people have told me, people who had no reason to lie to me, I know she was telling the truth, and I believed in Arcadia.
Okay. Okay, so let's say you're right. The messages I've been getting. You think that winter place is the parallel world April talked about? Arcadia?
From what I know, it doesn't sound like Arcadia, but who knows? The question is, who's the little girl, and why is she trying to contact you? After all, you didn't know April Ryan. Her name meant nothing to you until today. Chance brought you here, and if you hadn't found the picture and showed it to Charlie, you would never have recognized April's name.
It seems improbable, I know, but Reza is the link. The story he's working on must have something to do with all of this.
Your friend, the journalist, you still don't know where he is?
No, but with any luck I might find out later. Actually, Charlie, is there somewhere private where I can make a call? Maybe Reza's tried to contact me. I'm going to try his mobile again and check in with my friend Olivia back in Casablanca.
Sure. You can use one of the private lounges upstairs. The last one on your left is empty.
Приватные комнаты.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Хорошо, что у нас тут? Окей. Лестница вроде там. А ну-ка в туалет могу зайти? Гадай ты. По-моему, ей нехорошо. Да. Нет, нельзя. Да.
Hey, beautiful. Wanna ride on my rocket? I'll take you to heaven and back in one night.
Тоже мне Рокетмен.
Hi. Wow, you've got a toned ass. Where did you have it molded?
Вот так вот надо делать, вот так вот, вот так вот. Хоп-хоп-хоп-хоп-хоп-хоп-хоп. Ну-ка ты.
Who are you? Are you anyone? You don't look like anyone.
Ты жопу мою видела?
Please, we're having a private conversation here.
Ну и хер с вами. Куда там смотрит? Ну и какая из них? А, вон там. Ну что ж, так, чё, звони давай.
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping.
Hi, it's me again. I'm in... I found your lighter, and there was blood everywhere.
Blood.
I hope everything's okay, Reza. Please call me when you get this message. I'm not about to give up on you, but I need to know that you're not... I need to know that you're okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.
О,
Hey, you got yourself a VIP booth?
Marcus, I was just about to...
Convenient, because I brought some friends along, and they'd love to say
Whoops.
hello. In private.
вот так и знаю, что нехер ему доверять. Не. Морло. Ого. Ай. Бэ.
Where am I? It doesn't feel like a dream. I should be freezing, but I don't feel cold at all. Actually, I don't feel anything. This all looks so familiar. The visions. This is the place from my visions.
Find April. Save April.
Да уж, впечатляет. Даже можно чуть-чуть вверх посмотреть. Ладно, пошли. Встретимся наконец-то, лицом к лицу. А вообще, давайте перенесем эту встречу на следующую серию. Это будет сюрпризом. А пока что подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки или дизлайки, комментируйте это видео, что нравится или не нравится. И пока, пока.